Milsom. Hello.
Hello.
We're going to play Beethoven.
Yes.
Yes, Minuet.
Apparently. Yes. Okay.
Okay, there's
Right.
just
not
two
all
minutes.
of it.
Yeah, okay. Not all.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Um,
shall I tune my fiddle first, and then I shall do as I'm told. Okay. Right. So I have some bits of paper, but I might try and not bother with them actually. Just because it's going to get in the way, I think I can probably remember.
okay.
So, if I
No,
can't.
no repeats, yeah?
We might need to move some microphones in there. So you stand where you need to stand.
So, Will, that's a good question. That sort of
Yeah,
slightly,
that's
the modern bits are in the way. Really.
And move your recording device to a convenient position.
So maybe about, I think,
Yeah.
can we just play the first phrase just to see whether
We
my
are.
bow matches into the end?
A cheating.
Yeah, that could be okay.
We're slightly cheating as David played into horn before.
Indeed, yes.
There's a bit of disc on the other end last time. So
Yes.
you're-
Oh, yes, that's first time standing up.
Yes.
So this is a very different experience, yes.
David,
Yes.
which parts should we try?
Oh, shall we just do the bit that we just played?
Yes, and then can we play a bit of trio?
Yeah, just the beginning,
Just
the first,
beginning,
the
yeah.
first of each. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
We need
So
to
I'm going to go. Will it be okay if I'm at a slight angle, so that I don't
think
bash this? Because
what
if
we
I'm
do-
straight on,
Do it so,
I
the
sort
thing
of
to do is
slight-
do it so you're reasonably comfortable to start with.
Okay.
And then when we find that doesn't work, we'll make you uncomfortable.
okay, that's fair enough.
Or if we find that doesn't work, because compared with when we did a disc with you, this is a
Mhm.
little bit more sensitive.
Right. Okay.
So let's try it. So
Okay, yeah.
You've got sort of a 20-second.
So we'll do those two little
Sampling.
bits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about 40% faster than we practiced it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
A little bit slow if you don't mind.
Oh, no.
Or possibly 47%. I'm not sure.
47.
Yeah, no, that is quite interesting. It doesn't quite sound, even having had the experience of making the disc recordings, it's a very different sound.
It is, isn't it? There's
It's
more.
a really
There's more
different
evidence, isn't it? There's
Yes,
probably
exactly.
capturing another octave over the disc.
Yes.
Really.
So what I'm hearing there is more surface noise, whereas previously I heard less surface. You know, I was sort of really digging into the strings, and that was not actually coming through. Whereas with that one, which because of my prior experiences, I was sort of deliberately digging in a bit, but actually I'm getting a bit of distortion in the inherent sound. So that's very, very interesting. That's
Right,
really
yes.
interesting.
Interesting. The two formats behave differently.
Yes, very much
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
So what are we going to do about it? What?
Oh, well, I will play it better.
Let's go.
We have choice. We also have a choice of recording horns as well,
Right.
which might make a difference with your violin how
Oh,
it
right,
behaves,
okay.
and it might not. But we've
Okay.
got plenty of blank, and we've got
Could we try it?
time,
That'd
so
be really
it would be
interesting.
worth trying that with the
Okay.
other
Yeah.
longer horn. Getting
Okay.
in
Yeah.
place and see what that sounds like.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Yes.
And we'll revert to this one.
Lovely.
We're here to experiment. I get to experiment as well, don't I? Is that right?
I think we're all about it.
Yes,
Good.
you will sing.
Yeah. I didn't bring the sheet music for my song. Should have done. Finished. We'll try this one. Right, bring that down a little bit, otherwise we'll just have to. Let's come over and check us for height. That's pointing. That's pointing at
More or
you.
less at the F holes, isn't
Yes.
it? Yeah. Standing on a wire. Actually, I can just check my position. Right. Right, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, run around and collect the record. You've only used that much.
Oh, right.
Ready? I like these quick tests.
I like that more.
But that sounds more satisfactory to me.
And there's a bit of a resonance of picking up more piano.
Yes, it does.
It's just
Yes.
you're playing the note that one resonates with. So if you just keep doing that one.
Yeah, just the tonic. It's a dominant.
Which is that, of course, on YouTube the music comes out considerably much louder than the speaking voices. So the people who are following
Oh,
this
really?
YouTube are already, they
Yeah.
have an altered version of what we're seeing live and then what we're hearing in the speakers. So
Yeah.
it's
Oh, wow. Okay.
No difficulty speaking considerably louder if that's required, but I don't recommend it.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
super.
it's just worth a performing practice point, really. That middle section, if I was playing that more in a concert, I might do more of a. But I thought that wouldn't work very well under these conditions. So I could. Yeah, we could. If have we got a chance
Oh,
to
we've
do
got
that?
plenty of room on
Yeah, in
there.
which case I wouldn't mind, because I felt that I was probably needing to dig each one out separately. And it actually sounded okay, but I wouldn't mind having a go at doing something.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Could we run it and
Yeah.
you repeat that part?
Okay.
And once you play it how you play it now, and the second time you play it how you would do it.
Okay. Yes.
So we have two, one after another.
Can I just check, just make sure?
Oh,
that is right.
Let's run one.
You can
So
on
do a whole-
a double test.
No,
Oh, the
like
whole record.
The whole record.
Right. Okay. All right.
in which case, so should we do the trio A section twice?
Yes.
Just the A section
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah. So let's run it.
Okay.
Huh?
But so run it, but do that repeat.
Yes.
Otherwise, just the da capo.
Yes.
Okay, right.
So,
It's important to remember, otherwise it might be embarrassing. Can I just and again, please. Sorry, everybody.
we're just about going to something country and western there. Please don't.
I'll try not.
Okay. Are you all ready?
I think so.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a string problem at one point, so we need to do another
You
one.
did do it 40% faster, didn't you? Now, when you go into the shop, now the thing about discs, you can change the feed screw thing, so you can pretend that the disc is really full, but anybody buying a cylinder that isn't, it's only 2/3 full, you know, so that when you have DVDs that got 72 minutes on them or something, or so CDs, you go, yeah, then you put 12 minutes on it. Yes, you can see that. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to play that, or we've got 3 blanks allocated? You
I'd like to do that. May I do that again without the string?
Musical director.
Yes.
Can we
Let's
do
do
that
it
again? Yeah, sorry, I just had
so I'm
a
not
slight
gonna play
moment.
this one. I'll
Yes.
put it over here.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Ready?
Much better. Keeping your entrails at the right pitch, it does help an awful lot.
Nice. That was super. Well done. What do you think?
I thought that was interesting. I'd be interested to know what people thought about those two versions. Could you hear in the recording what I was? Could you? I mean, for string players in particular, could you hear that there were link bones? Do you think from the way it was played? Was that detectable?
To me, they didn't sound as different as I expected them to.
Yeah, that's. I mean, to me, they sounded. I could. The first one I expected to sound much more linked
Yeah.
than it actually sounded. It picked up on the separations more than I expected. So that was a really interesting, because I mean, one of the things, I don't want to swamp it, but one of the things that I find with a lot of these things is if I am trying to copy a recording, it's often very difficult to work out what they're doing. I mean, even in terms of, which comes into your point, in terms of things like portamenti fingering, you put things in all the obvious places, and you find that they do the most convoluted things very often, but not the obvious things. So it's a really decoding that kind of stuff really hard. So doing it that way around is really revealing, I think. Yeah. So that's Thank you.